in terms of, for example, if they have an innovation and they need funds, let it be 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, we can fund them to the tune of 10 lakhs. And that is the news from my side to all these students. If they have some sort of an innovation and they can solve this, we will provide the funds. Risk will be taken, risk will be ours, and profit will be there.
Well, right now we are at St. Xain's International School, where UN-style discussion on
unemployment,
a challenge to the developing countries was organized, and it was organized in collaboration with CIED, IUST, Avantipura, Kashmir, and we have with us the Director CIED, IUST, Professor Parvez. Sir, welcome to the show. We would like to know what's your impression about today's program.
See, first important thing is that first of all, thanks for giving me the chance to talk to you. One of the biggest pressing problem right now with respect to our regional area, I'm talking about J&K, is unemployment. National level, it is unemployment again, and at the global level, this is unemployment problem across the world. The reason being that this pressing issue at global level or regional level or national level, the people should understand this, that why it is unemployment in the state or at the national level. And on that basis, this issue has been taken rightly by this school, that to discuss this issue with the small kids, because this time they are growing in terms of career path, and on that basis they are supposed to know that with the degrees they should have the employability skills, because skills will give them the job across the world. It is not only the Kashmir, it is not only the India, across the world they will become eligible for any job, subject to if their skills are relevant to the market. So in that context, I am thankful to this school that they have taken this initiative for topic of discussion with the students. So this is a very good thing.
So how did you find this kind of a concept when schools were representing the countries?
So see, I like this concept because at least they will come to know that, for example, that kid or somebody has discussed the Singapore, at least they will come to know what are the international challenges. And in that context, I would suggest that this international to national and national to regional topics should be also included, so that they will come to know what are the regional challenges and what are the global challenges. Accordingly, they will redesign their career path. And on that basis, they can think about what type of skills, what type of jobs will be available in the next 5 years, next 10 years, next 20 years. And accordingly, they will design their own career. And in that context, is one of the wonderful
So right now, they did this program within this premises. Do you think that we need to expose our young minds to the industries, to such innovations, where they would learn from the very beginning?
Definitely, of course. And I invite all the schools on this forum. I request them to visit at least CIED IUST Foundation. CIED IUST Foundation is a Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development, because the new era will be dependent, new education system will be dependent on the innovations and entrepreneurship. And on that basis, they are supposed to know these things. And for that purpose, if they can visit the university, Islamic University of Science and Technology, one of the growing university, one of the fastest growing university in terms of science and technology, and we have Center for Innovation where we can support them for their innovation also. In terms of, for example, if they have an innovation and they need funds, let it be 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, we can fund them to the tune of 10 lakhs. And that is the news from my side to all these students. If they have some sort of an innovation and they can solve this, we will provide the funds. Risk will be taken, risk will be ours, and profit will be theirs.
Okay, so when we again talk about this program, did St. Xain's approach to you, or you approach to them? How did this become?
See, there is always a collaboration, because our Islamic University has a very strong outreach. On that basis, many of the schools have visited to our university and to our center, and on that basis, they also visited. But this school exclusive mentioned that we will go for 5 days training program, and we organize a training program, 3D printing like. And at that level, they thought that Students were encouraged and students were very much happy with the new things they learn, and that is the result that they have taken this topic now in this school and percolating down to other schools with respect to the discussion, with respect to these challenges, and that is a great thing.
So should we take it like it is a new opening, a new door, a new window has been opened by the IUST, where the schools like Saint Zins and other schools can approach you for such innovations, for such programs?
This is a good thing because this is our job. It is not like that Islamic University has done thing, because we want that if we want to bring the grassroots change, we have to do these things, and we have to come to them and they have to come to us. There is always a collaboration between schools, higher secondaries, colleges and universities, and on that basis we can bring a grassroots change only when there is a collaboration. And with respect to local challenges, local issues, we have to solve the problems, and on that basis, if they face any sort of a problem with respect to funding in terms of innovation, we are there. CIED IUST Foundation can fund them with respect to up to 10 lakhs. If, because they are very young, if the person is more than 80, then we can fund them to the in terms of establishing the business also.
Okay, the curriculum that we have right now in our schools, do you think that the curriculum needs to be, it needs to be, thought about again? And what would be your suggestion to the schools having good number of students there at this moment?
See, curriculum-wise, this has been revised all across India, and NEP has done a wonderful job with respect to revising. This time, the change is with respect to teachers in terms of teaching pedagogy. Earlier, the teaching pedagogy was focused on rote learning, just repeating so that they will qualify the exam. Right now, they are supposed to go for the experiential learning. They are supposed to learn the skills in addition to the degrees. So skills should be the compulsory component, and that for that purpose, the teaching pedagogy has to be changed. So teachers, now it is the responsibility of the teachers to bring change in the school level at the grassroots level.
Do you think that St. Zil's International School is to some extent ahead?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, friends, we had the head CIED IUST, Professor Parvez with us. He talked about the innovations, the kind of department he has at IUST, and the kind of innovations that the department is doing, and the program that we had today at St. Zins International School. He talked about the new things, new innovations, and new techniques to be included in the curriculum. We hope that you would like this endeavor of ours. Stay tuned and have a great day.
Thank you.